Harley flips the puck to the corner. Benn for Ernie. Rangers hold in. Miller with a drive, and that's held by Ottinger. As Kartye got the stick up on Harley, and then Jamie Benn came in to defend his teammate.
Yeah, Jamie Benn and now Kartye and Myers jumping in as Adam Ernie, and Adam Ernie goes after Kartye. It's interesting to watch the last shift that these two lines matched up. Benn and Miller kind of grabbed at one another. No score from downtown Dallas. Rangers.
No score in Dallas. 4.5 to play in this opening period. Our Built Ford Tough Play of the Game presented by your local Ford stores.
Rangers do a nice job off the boards. Kartye right into the wheelhouse of JT Miller, and Kartye goes to the net. You're really not doing a whole lot. He and Hartley, then Benn comes in, and now you see a lot more of this kind of gang warfare on whistles. You know, down the stretch. I think Florida sets the, sets the pace. Like Myers jumps in. Why is he jumping in? You know, there's Ernie, and well, what happens is the Dallas Stars look like take the extra penalty here. Well, they haven't put anything up on the board. Yeah, there it is.
Yep, Myers and Benn in the box for Dallas. Kartye on the Rangers side.
Really, in that situation, and you know, it's a copycat league with Florida, right? And as a Florida play, right, on the whistles and stuff, there's no need for Myers to jump in there. Ernie's a big guy.
We have a 5-game homestand for Dallas. They've won 3 of the first 4. Puck sent in by Johnston. Gavrikov takes a hard hit from Benn, and a penalty will be called here. And now JT Miller steps in and drops the gloves with Jamie Benn as they wrestle with one another. Miller defending his teammate Gavrikov, who took the hard hit into the wall from the captain. So the 2 captains going at it, JT Miller and Jamie Benn.
And they had something going earlier in the hockey game. They got one another in front of the net, but this is JT Miller again standing up and making it known that the Rangers are going to take a backward step. And when you get your top players buying into that attitude, you're going to be better. And really, he's going in. Listen, I always remember Mark Stahl told me the hardest, heaviest guy that he had to play against in the league was Jamie Benn. Now, Benn goes in here hard, and they'll take a look at this penalty, right? This is, oh, man. Now, Gavrikov is kind of reaching for the puck, right? Little off balance. Jamie Benn is a big man. And they are reviewing this thing, I'm sure.
There's a 5-minute penalty called on the ice. Play is under review.
So as you said, Dave, they're taking a look at it. They can call a major penalty, which can then go to review. A major, except a fighting major, it could either be confirmed, reduced to a minor, or rescinded.
Yeah, well, it happened the other night in Calgary. To me, it was a blatant hit from behind, but it was interpreted that it wasn't such, and there was no penalty. It was Ryan Strome that got hit from behind. So there is an option for a 2-minute penalty?
Option for a 2, a 5, or it can be taken away. 3 options.
I didn't realize. I thought the understanding was that there was either 5 or nothing. Right.
Yeah, 5-2.
There's got to be a 2, at least a 2-minute penalty. Goodness gracious.
There's Gavrikov, who took the hit.
So Gavrikov goes in. He knows Benn's coming, but he just kind of loses that left foot, right? And he's just a little off balance. And the 6 o'clock local.
After review, number 14 for Dallas has a minor penalty for boarding. Both players have 5 minutes for fighting. Power play, New York.
So it does get reduced to a 2-minute boarding minor.
Again, that's probably the call, right? Well, it is the call. You know, to argue whether it should have been a call or shouldn't have been, that would be an endless conversation. The bottom line is the Rangers get on the power play, their 4th of the afternoon. Gavrikov plays. So he comes in, and watch Gavrikov. He knows that Benn is coming, but watch his left foot. His left foot gets kind of funky, and he's not really set.